Hello, 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 you all. DF Russell here checking in. I have some exciting information to share with you all. Thank you so much for joining us. I know many of you are streaming from all over, and we want to make sure that we jump right in, guys. I am DF Russell, proud wife, proud bonus mom. You all, I'm an educator, formerly a principal. Now I'm so excited to say that I am a 1.5-star director here with this amazing opportunity, Planet Marketing. Guys, I want you to make sure that you go and grab something to write with, grab something to write on. Go ahead and share this video from wherever you may be. I want everybody to be able to get a piece of this pie, you all. I see you all out there, whether it's Facebook, whether it's LinkedIn, it may be YouTube. Either way, you are in the right place at the right time, definitely with the right people. So I want to say thank you. I'm excited to have one of my business partners on the line as well. But I want to make sure that you're able to see my screen. I'm looking at the same time, you all, and I want to be sure. There we go. Yes, you can see it. Welcome, welcome, welcome to the best place on the planet. Again, you all, make sure you have something to write with and something to write on because you do not want to miss out on any of this information. Right now, it is early, about 8:30 a.m. Central Standard Time, and somebody is sitting in that cubicle saying, I need something different. I know what you need. You need financial freedom. You need personal freedom. You need time freedom. Guys, this opportunity does just that. It shows you how to design your ideal life. You can truly earn more money. You can truly travel more often. And yes, you can experience more than you've ever experienced in this life, you all. How do we do that? Over here, we have a strong network that embraces and empowers not only each other, but ourselves. There's unlimited income opportunity over here. You can earn as much money as you want or as little as you need. Guess what else? You benefit from e-commerce. That means you can work from anywhere at any time. If you had a hard time getting up, getting out of the house and getting into the office today, guess what? This opportunity allows you to do it right from the comfort of your own home. There's no inventory. There are no quotas. We want to simply show you how to get out of that amateur seat of being a travel agent. We want to show you how to be a travel professional and earn commissions on all of the travel that you're booking anyway. There are some secrets to being a travel professional, and I'm going to talk about those with you today. So who are we? You all, we are Planet Marketing. I know you've heard of us. And if you haven't, today is your day. I want you to get back with me literally after we finish this presentation. Shoot me a message so we can talk offline. Guys, we are that online business provider based right there in Atlanta, Georgia. We're only 8 years old. Guess what, though? This month makes 9 years. God, give it up for 9 years in business. Guys, we have reps in over 20 countries. Last year, we just opened in Ireland. This year, we're opening in Canada and Germany. So you all better get ready. US, you better get on this, guys, because other people are getting hold of this and they are running with it. We don't want you to miss it. Guys, over here, we have a solid company leadership team. Mr. Bradley, our founder and CEO, he is leading this charge. And we salute Mr. Bradley, guys, because he had us in mind. And so we don't want you to miss out. But see, Mr. Bradley, being the leader and visionary that he is, he went and sought out the best of the best. That's why he has Mr. Andy Cawthon, who's Planet Marketing's president. You all, Andy is a funny guy, but when I say he takes these numbers seriously, he does. He knows where we've been, he knows where we are, and he knows where we are headed. And then we have Miss Leanne Treckler. I absolutely adore Leanne. She handles that job quite well. What job is that? She is our COO, guys. She's the one who makes sure that we get paid on time every time. How do I know? Because there are 8 checks a month that I get to collect from this opportunity, you all. Guys, I get paid on the 1st of the month, the 10th of the month, the first Thursday, second Thursday, third Thursday, fourth Thursday, the 15th, and the last day of the month. Somebody say 8 checks a month. You too can earn 8 checks a month, up to 8 checks or 8 checks, whatever you desire. Now, in marketing, you have to have something that you market. Some people love marketing products. We don't market products. We market a service, and that service is travel. Hence why we have an exclusive partnership with IntelliTravel, who's based right there in Delray Beach, Florida. prayers going out to everyone who is affected by the hurricanes. I definitely want to share that. Guys, we have all of the accreditations and certifications that we need to operate the way a business should. CLIA, the Cruise Line International Association, guys, we are a premier CLIA member. And then the BBB, guys, they give us an A+ rating for the work that we've done and continue to do. And you know, the BBB is not giving anyone an A+ rating just for the fun of it, right? So we must be doing something right. We have been named as the leading innovator in travel for over 30 years. So before Priceline, before Hotwire, Travelocity, guess what? It was IntelliTravel, the originator of that home-based travel agent. Now, in case you were not aware, there are so many things that you don't understand about the travel industry unless you're inside the industry. And here's one of them. Commissions are already built inside of every travel booking you make. It doesn't matter how great of a deal you got. Somebody in the middle, somebody behind the scenes got a commission. We simply want to show you how to stop giving your commissions away. We want you to be able to keep those commissions for yourself. 70 to 80% of the commissions get paid right out to us, the ITA, the independent travel agency, right? You get a full-fledged at-home agency. You get a state-of-the-art personalized booking portal. So guess what? I don't have to go to Priceline.com. I go to my own.com. I want to show you how to go to your own.com, right? If your name is Denise Fields Russell, you'd go to denisefieldsrussell.intellitravel.com. Guys, we're partnered with all of the major suppliers. Some people love Spirit and Frontier. I personally love Southwest. My husband loves Delta. It doesn't matter. Whoever you love flying with, you can still fly with them. We have our own payment gateway. All of the customer management software we need, we have. And guess what? Not only do you get to book your own travel, you can book group travel too. Group cruises, corporate retreats, church retreats, anniversaries, honeymoons, destination weddings, girls trips, guys trips, you name it, you can book it. Now, we are a turnkey business. What does that mean? That simply means that all of the customer service and support that you need, you will have. We have on-demand agent modules, so you don't have to wait for anyone, guys. You can go ahead and get through the trainings all by yourself. You have access to every major supplier out there. When I think of major suppliers, I think of Disney, I think of Marriott, Royal Caribbean, Norwegian Cruises, guys. These are major suppliers that you have access to. That's who we're partnered with. All of the sales and marketing materials, you'll have access to that. What else? Now, while you're listening to this, while you're watching, and while you're reading the bottom of the screen, I want you to repeat after me and say, I got that. See, because when you get started, people are going to call you. They're going to inbox you. They're going to say, hey, I need to know, can you put a vacation package together for me? You're going to be able to say, I got that. What about a car rental? I got that. What about a 5-star luxury resort? I got that too. Now, there are some bougies out there like me where we don't stay in just any hotel, okay? If the hotel has a number in it, have someone else to do it. I'm not interested in Motel 6, Hotel 9, none of those, right? Top of the line hotel rooms, you're going to be able to say, I got that. Now, you sports fanatics out there, you love going to all of the games, those entertainment tickets out there. If you can get it on Ticketmaster, you can get it on Golden Tickets. And guess what? We're partnered with Golden Tickets. So every ticket you sell, you will get a commission from that as well. Now, some people still have the nerve to say, why travel? Why now? Let me explain. Travel is an $8 trillion industry. And over the next 10 years, it's projected to be at $15 trillion. It's still the number one research category online. Again, people who may be at work right now, I promise you they're thinking about that upcoming trip. Holiday travel is coming up. So they're on the phone trying to figure out where are we going, who has their deposit ready, et cetera, et cetera. Then we have baby boomers. Some of them may be at home. They have the luxury of being retired. Their children are grown and gone, so they are ready to fuel this growth of travel, and that's what they're doing. Millennials are doing the same thing, you all. Anybody who was born between 1981 and 1996, yes, I'm talking to you. You're spending over $200 billion every year of somebody's money. Yours, mama's, daddy's, somebody's, right? But you're going to find a way to take that trip. And then we have Gen Zs. Guys, these are the ones we like to call our jet setters. They're going to travel for business and leisure, so we call them our bleisure travelers. Again, to sum it all up, guys, get paid on what people are doing anyway. Better yet, get paid on what you're already doing anyway. You're going to travel. You need to travel. Travel is therapeutic, right? So if everyone you know wants to travel, you should be the one booking it for them. Now, Let's ask this question because people saying, listen, this sounds real good to me. I'm not really excited about being in this office right now. So please tell me, how much can I earn? I got you. Let's take this frequent business traveler. See, somebody didn't have to go into the office today, like, at a building, right? Instead, they went to the airport because they have business meetings elsewhere. So when they're traveling, guys, they're traveling about 3 times a month. They have to stay in a hotel about 3 nights each time they travel. Guess what? If they book that on your portal, you book it for them, you're going to earn that commission of $151.20. I can do this today for someone sitting right here in my home office. It may take me all of 9 to 10 minutes to get that done. And I've made $151.20. What bill could that take off your table right now? Right? If that's not enough to impress you, let's take this 5-day golf trip. Somebody who loves to golf, even if you don't, they are thinking about it right now. You can book them a 5-day golf trip right there in beautiful Scottsdale, Arizona, and you get a commission of almost $275. Wouldn't that take care of another bill in your home? Maybe two. It will. But if that still doesn't impress you guys, let's look at this 7-day honeymoon. People are always finding reasons to go, go, go. Well, why don't you go and book this all-inclusive resort right there in Cancun? And if you've never had butler service, you have missed out on something major in life. I want you to fix that, guys. You can book this and earn a commission of $561.79. Guys, that's a couple bills. That might be somebody's car notes, right? But I got one for you. Let's talk about the commissions with a comma. If you like comma checks, put that somewhere in the chat, in the feed. Comma me, please. This is my love language. Everyone who knows me knows I love to cruise. They also know that I can't swim a lick, but guess what? That does not stop me, because when you step on that cruise ship, honey, it's like you're in a whole nother world. You don't even realize that you're out there on the water. Take your next family reunion, get these 20 cabins, get out there on the Western Caribbean and earn this commission with a comma in it. Guys, I do an annual Mother's Day cruise. My very first one, my commission check was almost $3,000 for something right here, something I was going to do anyway, guys. The commissions are there. Don't pass them up. Now, we're fortunate to be part of an organization that says we want you to have fun learning your business while also earning in your business. So they want us to go to class. That's quite natural, right? If you're running a business, you're running an organization, you got to get some orientation. You got to get some experience being immersed in the culture. So when our organization says go outside and learn, this is what they mean, guys. Would anybody have to beg you to go to recess? Absolutely not. This is what our classroom looks like. And not only is it beautiful, guys, you don't even know where she is. Does it even matter? You see the picture, you say, I need to be where she is right now. So listen, our company puts together these trips solely for us, the travel advisor. Why? Because we want to be able to advise you properly. So here's one that they want us to go to. This is a class that we need to attend, right? In Negril, Jamaica, 4 days, 3 nights, all inclusive, adults only. Guess how much we get to go for? $499 per person. Guys, you can go and look that trip up right now. It's not going to be as low as this insider price right here. This is a certification course that you can actually take being in the business, you all. Wellness travel certification. You know, wellness travel is becoming a big thing nowadays, right? So you can go here to Negril, Jamaica, but you're going to also become a wellness travel expert. Wellness travelers are usually more affluent. They're more educated. They travel all the time. They use that as a form of therapy. You'll be able to come back as a certified wellness travel expert. Same thing here. Some people call it bougie. Some people call it luxury travel. Either way, whatever floats your boat, you can get out here to this IntelliTrip in Punta Cana, Dominican Republic. 4 days, 3 nights, 5-star all-inclusive. Guess what our rate is? $720 per person. Yes, they spoil us. Yes, they want us to come out there and immerse ourselves under the trees, those palm trees. Make sure that the sand is just smooth through our toes and not too coarse. See, we got to know that. That's all a part of studying. We have to study. We got to go out there and take a test, right? We got to test the waters and make sure that it's the right temperature for our clients. Guys, when you go, though, you're going to be able to leave inspired and equipped with everything you need to become a luxury travel expert. Now, I see you all out here. You've seen this travel side, but I want to make sure that you understand that we do have not one, not two, but three guarantees on the travel side. Number one, we have the best travel price guarantee. That's not to be mistaken with the cheapest. We don't advertise cheap. Okay. I don't like too much of anything cheap. We leave cheap, we leave that up to cheaptrips.com. What we say is if someone books a trip with us and then they see that exact same trip on Priceline for, let's say, $50 less, IntelliTravel will not be outdone. They're not only going to meet the price, they're going to beat it by giving them 110% of the difference in a credit that they can use on their next trip with us. Isn't that a win-win situation? It absolutely is. Second guarantee, no questions asked, 100% money back guarantee. Guys, guess what? This is not a timeshare. So many people have so much pride. They take pride in having their timeshares. That's good. But that's not what this is. We're not them. We're not competing with timeshare. That's not what we are. We are a business. And our company says, listen, we're not forcing you to keep hold of anything or coerce you to stay in this until you can sell it. No, you don't have to do any of that. Our company says we'll give you 30 days to try it out. Right? Where do they do that? You can come into the business and just try us out for 30 days, play around in the playground, book some trips, see what the quotes are, see what the commission is. And guess what? If for whatever reason by day 30 you don't like it, we're going to give you all of your investment back, no questions asked, right? Because we simply say, if you don't think it's for you, we say the feeling is mutual. It's not. It's not for everybody. It's only for those who want more and they really want to benefit from being a part of the travel industry. Those are the people we're looking for. And then our last guarantee, we have a unique profit guarantee that simply says, listen, when you get started, you are well equipped. Our founder said he's already put the structure together. He said, don't restructure the structure. Just follow your sponsor, follow your coaches, your directors, and you are guaranteed to earn that investment back in either travel savings or travel profits, if not both. Just stick it out for a good 12 months and you'll see it. Isn't that something? Guys, let me be very honest. When I first saw the presentation, I was already sold on the travel side. You didn't have to really sell me anything. It just made sense. I was an educator, and any educators out there, you know exactly what I'm talking about. That is a very, very strenuous industry now, education, right? I knew after putting all the hard work that I put in every Monday through Friday, I was going to need a little short getaway from time to time on the weekends, holiday breaks. I needed that. So the travel is what got me in. But I have to tell you, this marketing side is what keeps me in. This marketing side has changed my entire life. You all, my testimony is very simple. I've been an educator all of my adult life. I was a principal longer than I was a teacher. I became a principal at 29 years old. And by age 44, which was just a couple years ago, I was let go from my job for ticking off my boss. Anybody ever tick off their boss a day or two? Yeah, I did that. And she had the power of the pen to let me go. But guess what? Because I already had a plan B while I was working my plan A, I wasn't shaken. I was able to put all my focus and attention on all of my businesses. And when I tell you, this one right here has been a true blessing. And I'm sure that it will be a true blessing for you and your family too. So pay close attention. You've already heard the travel side. That's good. The commissions are great. But this right here, this is our compensation plan. This is the marketing side, second to none in any network marketing industry. So let's talk about this. Warren Buffett says it best, guys. He says, never, ever, ever rely on a single source of income. You must invest to create a second source. Now, everyone who's working a job right now, this is not quit your job day, but this is simply like, take a look. What happens if that plan A decides to let you go today or tomorrow? Do you have something else to fall back on? Because I didn't have a hard fall, you all. So this is how we capitalize on the power of leveraged and residual income. Now, every time you see us doing this, it's because we're leveraging our weekly income. When I told you I get 8 checks a month, four of those checks come every Thursday. Right. And it's because of this, the direct sale. Everyone who hears, oh, I don't like sales, but you sell things all the time. You see a good restaurant you absolutely love, you try it out, you tell somebody else about it. Now the family goes next week. Guess what? The owner of that restaurant is not going to send you a check because you sent your whole family there. But in our opportunity, this is exactly what happens. Let's say I went and brought in Waniata Carter Foster. She's on here with me this morning. I brought her in because she's a fireball. I knew she wanted more for her family. She heard the presentation. She said, I'm in. I'm ready to go. Guess what? The company sent me a $50 direct sale commission that following Thursday, but it didn't stop there. Wani got so excited, she went and told AJ about it, right? Wani said, you've got to hear this. You've got to see this. She said, yes, yes, yes. Listen, I'm ready. What do I need to do? AJ got started. So guess what? Wani got her $50 direct sale commission, but because I brought Wani in, the company paid me a 50% check match. Guys, that happens on every person that I bring into the organization. When they go and do something, I get 50%, not taken from their check. The company sends me 50% of whatever they paid Wani. So when Wani makes $500, I make $250. She keeps her whole $500. I get $250. When Wani makes $1,000, I make $500. And when Wani makes a fortune, I make what? A half a fortune. Guys, it gets better. We earn additional bonuses every time we promote in increments of $10 up to 6 levels. Now, it's just like the Olympics, you guys. You don't have to wait to become a director to make money in this opportunity. You can start today and have your first check next week, Thursday. And you can determine how much that check is depending on how many people you want to go out and share. Look at the lady on the screen. Doesn't she look excited? She helped those 1, 2, 3 people behind her, right? She became a bronze builder. See, as soon as you bring in your first person, the company is going to send you that $50 the next week. But let's say you get a little fancy and you say, I'm bringing in a second person and a third person this week. So next week, Thursday, you're going to get $50, $100, $150, you guys. Isn't that amazing? Now you are a bronze builder. You have a bronze lapel pin to show for it. You've made over half of your investment back. Let's keep going. See, at Bronze Builder, that's good. But now that you got those 3 belief checks, you're ready to keep going. Now you're a Silver Builder because you've gone and helped 3 more people. You've earned your entire investment back and some. Now, guess what? We say everybody go gold. See, at Gold Builder, now you've helped 9 people open up their businesses. Guys, you have unlocked your entire the matrix. We're going to talk about that on the next slide, but listen. As a gold builder, our gold builders get so excited. You know why? Because that's where that first level of $10 team bonus comes in. So now every time they bring in a new partner, they don't just get $50, they get $60. And guess what? Those $10 add up quickly. We love them. Then you get a 10% match on personal ITAs, travel commissions. What does that mean? Guys, I have a team of over 200 people, but 71 of them I brought in personally myself, right? So guess what? Every time any of those 71 people book travel, they earn a commission check and I get 10% of whatever they've earned. Isn't that amazing? I don't have to know when they book. Somebody told me yesterday, I booked a Carnival cruise. Oh, great. We're going to get a nice commission. Notice I said we're going to, right? So this is set up to where not only one person wins, everybody can win. We have a 10% match on personal reps matrix commissions. Next, let's take a look at that. Now, this is it right here. I know many people are looking at that diagram on the left the same way I looked at the diagram on the left when I saw it. And I said, here we go. And this is what people do. They roll their eyes, they cross their arms, and they say, I knew it. It's one of those things. Here's my question to you. What's one of those things? And then you say, oh, it's a pyramid. I say, what's a pyramid? Because see, I didn't know either. I just kept hearing other people say it. So I was denying myself of the opportunity. And that was a huge mistake, you all. Once I got in, I did my research. I did my studying and I learned, yes, pyramid schemes are illegal. This is not a pyramid scheme, you all. This is a 3x9 team build matrix. See, a pyramid scheme is when monies are exchanged, but there are no goods or services exchanged. We have an exchange of a travel business. That's number one. Point number two, the IRS sends us that document that they send business owners every year for the work that we've done. Now, if the IRS is sending us our paperwork, really stamping their approval on it, now come on. Come on, we're all good. So this is why we continue to grow and have the success that we have as an organization. But the big question is, how do you earn this residual income? It's very simple. Bring in 2 people. The 2 people that you go spend money with every weekend, Tell them you want to make money, not spend money. You want to make money with them every day of the week, right? So when you bring in those two people, you unlock that matrix, and now you're starting to get that residual income, and it grows and grows and grows. You get that check on the 10th of the month. What does the 10th of the month check look like? It looks like however many people have fallen into your organization, whether you brought them in or someone else on your team brought them in. People fall into the matrix daily. You don't know who they are. That's good though. You say, who is this in my matrix? All you have to know is the company is going to pay you $4 per person for every person who has fallen into your matrix. Y'all take a look at level 2. At level 2, you've already cleared level 1. So you have 3 seats that you filled up on the first row and then 9 seats on the second row. 12 times $4, that's 12, 24, 36, 48, right? That's where you get the $48 from. You all do understand when I got my first $48 check, I was already a principal sitting behind my desk making 6 figures, right? So, I thought it was a joke when they sent me $48. I said, surely they don't think I'm going to continue to do this, that, and the third for $48 a month. But remember, I was an educator, so I followed the instructions. When they said go bronze, I went bronze. Now take a look. See, at Bronze Builder, as soon as you hit bronze with 3 people on your team and you all together fill up your matrix with 27 people, you're not doing it by yourself, you're doing it with your team. Now you're earning $156 every single month. That still might not be impressive to you, right? But as long as you are in that bronze category, let's talk about when you bring in 5 people. Now you have 243 seats available. Now you're earning $1,452 per month. I stopped laughing then, right? I got real studious. I became the student. I got out of the principal role and I became the student because I wanted to learn. I went silver. Now I can earn up to $39,360 a month. And then I had the nerve to go gold. Everybody say go gold. See, guys, at Gold Builder, you have 19,683 seats that you can fill up. But more importantly, now you can earn up to $118,092 per month. Yes, I'm saying up to, because some people don't have the grit and the desire like some of us do to go and get that. See, I was making $120,000 a year as a school principal, right? That was my annual salary. How nice would it be to have that as my monthly salary? Somebody out there doesn't believe it because you've never made $118,000 in a month, but we're being coached by millionaires who clear that amount every single month. Guys, I know what some people are saying right now. Oh, money isn't everything. You're right. It may not be everything, but it sure helps to take care of those who mean everything to you. I like to look at it like this. Money is right up there with oxygen. Try living without it and see how long you last, right? Let's just be honest. We need money to get things done, and that's what this matrix is all about. But if you don't feel like you want to become a gold builder because you just think it's wrong to make $118,000 a month, let's just go back to level 6. Would $4,368 be enough for you every month coming into your home? It'll help the family out tremendously, I'm sure. Now, why am I so excited about serving as a director with Planet Marketing? Because I'm very competitive. I love success. I love winning. And so when I saw that I can become a director in this program by simply helping 100 families open up their own travel agency, I was excited. But guess what? When I found out that I didn't have to do that by myself, I got more excited. I said, oh, this is a collaborative effort. So me, along with my partners on the team, once we collaboratively build a team of 100 active ITAs, independent travel agencies, guess what? Now, as a director, I earn a $500 bonus on the first of every month. Thank you, Planet Marketing. I appreciate that. And some people can look at that and say, oh, that's not any money. Okay, but $500 could have helped someone from having their home foreclosed on if they just had another $500 a month. It does help many families. And then as a one-star director, that's when you get that next level of $10 team bonuses, right? So now when I bring in a new partner, I don't just get $50. I get an additional $20. So I get $70 every time I bring in a new partner. But why are we so excited? We are on our run almost at that 2-star director, guys. That means we will have helped a total of 300 families who are still active with us, still earning money in their own right. Now my bonus turns from $500 on the first to $1,000 on the first. Wouldn't that be okay in your house? Then we get another $10 team bonus, $30 on top of the $50, $80 every time I bring in someone. Now let's jump down all the way to level 6. My coach, my personal coach in this business is a 6-star director. He was the first person enrolled in the company. He was the first millionaire in the company. And now he's showing others how to do the same. But guess what? Here's his story. He went to Morehouse College, came from a single family household. He played around in college a little too much, had to drop out, worked at Papados, couldn't even afford to eat there. Guys, he's popping so much dough now, he can eat in a different country every day of the week if he wanted to. Now, some people may not care, but many people do. We want to know, tell us how to do it. And he's showing us the blueprint, guys. On the first of the month, his bonus check starts off at $16,000. And on the 10th of the month, however many people he has in his organization, the company is going to pay him $4 per person for every person in his organization. Guys, respect the $4, okay? Somebody put that in the chat, respect the $4, because at 6-star, it says he has 10,000 active ITAs, but he's actually grown to 19,000 active ITAs. Do the math, 19,000 times $4. Is that $76,000? That's what his check will be on the 10th. That would help somebody's family, let's be honest. Now, as I wrap up, guys, we have a beautiful jewelry store. We have a ring and Rolex program for those of you who love hardware. Remember, I made 6 figures as a principal, but I certainly didn't get that beautiful sapphire ring. But over here, I think about it like this. If I can make 6 figures for somebody else's organization, surely I can do it for my own. And that's my plan right here, guys. $8,333 per month. That signifies earnings of $100,000 a year, and the company is going to reward you with this beautiful sapphire ring. Guys, it keeps going up to the ruby ring, the diamond ring, the double diamond ring being sported by our millionaires right now. And at 5-star director, the founder, our founder, who's so generous, goes into his pocket and says, I'm going to purchase you this Rolex watch as a way of saying thank you for your contributions to the planet. Guys, this is second to none, literally. Now, this is our income disclosure statement for last year. We like to have it in our presentation because we want everyone to know we are very transparent, nothing to hide. This is also known as our love letter to the IRS. This is exactly how much money has been paid out, guys. The lowest gold builder last year made $252. They put about 15 hours a weekend, didn't really work their business too much, but the highest gold builder, someone who only brought in 9 people, guys, put in 15 hours a week. The highest one made $329,000 last year. There's money to be made, whether you believe it or not. We are the evidence. Now, this is what pulls at the heartstrings of the people. Everyone out here who can hear me. If you have children whom you love dearly, if you have a spouse whom you love dearly, if you have parents, family members, whoever it may be, and you love them dearly, you know how important it is to have life insurance, right? Because we all know how much money we have in the bank. What we don't know is how much time we have left to spend it, right? So you don't want to play around. You want to have your affairs in order. Our founder is looking out for us. He put this pledge together. Take a look at it. He said, as a Planet marketing director, you can feel secure in knowing that in the event of your death, this business that you've built will outlast you. What does that mean? That means that your beneficiaries, all the people who love you and count on you for support, guys, they are still going to receive your Planet Marketing weekly commissions, your director pay, your director bonuses, and all of your monthly residual income after you close your eyes. Now, what organization or founder does that? Planet Marketing, our founder, Mr. Bradley. Thank you, Mr. Bradley. Now, guys, when I tell you it's important before I close out here, when I talk about this, let me stay here for a second. I think about how my mother was ailing with dementia and then stage 4 pancreatic cancer. My mother passed away September 7th, 2021, but I was running after this pledge before I wanted to get it. I wanted to secure it before my mother left here. And I did. I got it on Juneteenth day of 21. That's a new form of freedom for me, right? But I wanted to get it in case anything happened to me. And God decided to heal my mother. I wanted my mother, my father, my husband, my nephews, my brother, my bonus daughter. I wanted to make sure that this pledge was secured. So when I close my eyes, which I pray is no time soon, Lord, but when I close my eyes, they will still receive all of the money that I make in this business every single month, you all. That's why I go hard for my business, because as hard as I went for the school, when they let me go, you all, they didn't pass that salary on to my family. Had I passed away, they wouldn't have sent my salary to my family, but Planet Marketing will. You all, don't miss that. Don't miss it. Now, closing. We are a turnkey business. So all of the tools, all the training, all the events you'll need access to, you will have. Now, if anyone knows anything about leadership and you know anything about me, you know I love Mr. John C. Maxwell. He is going to be our keynote speaker at our anniversary celebration next year, guys. Our convention next year is our Diamond International Convention. That's our 10-year celebration. This is the perfect time for you to get in. Get in now, this month, while we're celebrating 9 years. So when we're at convention in Orlando next year, celebrating 10 years with the leadership expert himself, Mr. John Maxwell, you don't want to be in the water and miss the wave, guys. You want to join us. Now, the question that you've all been waiting for: how do I get started? Guys, price is what you pay, but value is what you get, literally. I know you thought we were going to say it's thousands of dollars to get started. No, there are other organizations out there who have travel lines as well, and it will cost you a few thousands to get started. With us, it's less than $200, one-time investment to get started. That $199.90 takes care of your entire opportunity here, Planet Marketing and IntelliTravel. The $19.95 is what you pay to get started with your Planet Marketing business. That Planet Marketing business is important. It's like buying a car. You also want the tires, right? Planet Marketing is its tires. That's going to help you go, right? That's how you get your $50 direct sale commission, your 50% check match, your $10 team bonuses, your $4 residual for everybody who falls into your organization, guys. That's how you get that access. The residual income comes from you having the marketing side. The travel side is $179.95 to get started. Again, you have 30 days to try it out. If you don't like it, you get your entire investment back. But most people don't want it back because they see the benefits in being a part of this amazing industry. But that travel side, they get your website up and running for you. You get access to all of the specials that come out for travel agents. You get access to becoming certified specialists in different vendors, whether it's Royal Caribbean, Jamaica, Disney, right? So when they have these specials that come out for those of us who are in the business and specialize in that particular area, guys, we don't miss out on anything. So why? Again, we say we're not going to sell you the car without the tires. We're going to give you this entire opportunity so that you can make money, make commissions, and make residuals in this opportunity. So don't belabor, guys. Don't wait. $199.90, you spend that going through the drive-through every morning. I guarantee you, if you're at work right now watching this, you have Starbucks on your desk right now. Starbucks or Chick-fil-A, Corner Bakery, or Panera, you have something, right? And if you're spending at least $2 a day, you can afford this because it's $199.90 to get started. But after 30 days, it drops all the way down to $59.90. Guys, round it up, that's $60. Break it down, that's $2 a day. And we spend $2 a day. So don't just spend, guys. Make an investment. Think about your children. Ask yourself, are they worth it? I'm sure the answer is yes. So now, it's time to make a decision. If I were you, I wouldn't keep allowing other people to keep dropping into someone. I would want to be the first person in somebody's matrix. I want to be in the first 3 seats, right? So you don't want to waste time. Position yourselves. Don't wait until it's too late and the job lets you go or something happens where you need money and you don't have it because you've been watching us win, but you're scared to get in the game. But guys, we want you to make a decision. No pressure, but everybody who hears this is either a 3, a 2, or a 1. The 3 says, no, thank you. I make too much money. I can't bring another dollar in my home. I don't want to travel out. And if I do travel, I want to pay full price. If that's you, we say, Wow, that's interesting. But what we do know is you're going to go on a trip. So if you're a three and you don't want to partner with us, at least allow the person who invited you to this presentation today to to book your trips and let them take the commission off your hands since you don't need it. But we do thank you for watching. Now, a two says, I love what I heard. I just have a few questions. I want to get those questions answered for you today. So go ahead, make sure you shoot me a message. You can even contact me, guys, whatever platform you're watching this on, reach out to me or reach out to the person who tagged you. Get those questions answered today. We want to turn that two into a one. A one says, I'm ready to go. $199.90. That's nothing for two businesses. $199.90 one time and then $60 a month. It's a no-brainer, guys. So we want to really help you start that journey of success today. The journey of 1,000 miles begins with just one step. Guys, I want to close out by saying this. You don't have to be great to get started, but you do have to get started in order to be great. So that does conclude my presentation. I would love to hear from you all today. I see so much energy and so much excitement in the chat. Guys, listen. Residual opportunity is not an option anymore. It's a necessity. So if you want more information about this, again, feel free to reach out. I can be reached at area code 314-922-9577. You can reach out through any of the platforms that you're seeing this information on, or get back to the person who tagged you and invited you to take a look at this today. We want to get you started now. Not now, but right now, okay? So I'm going to close out, check out by saying, listen, wherever you see me, guys, you may see me at the banks across the country or the beaches around the world, but wherever you see me, I will always be Planet Proud. That concludes my presentation today. Hope to talk to you soon. Bye-bye.